Alright, yo. Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm Noctis Kyrios, and we are here, and we are back for some more Pushing Gray Raven. It's finally back. Let's go. But, yeah, we're finally here. We're finally back for some more PGR. But, yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, let's dive in and let's go. I can't wait to dive into some more PGR. But, yeah, how's everyone's weekend so far? I hope it's going well so far. But, yeah, it's been so long since we played some PGR, man. It's been definitely a few weeks. So, yeah, so happy to be back and to dive in to some PGR, but yeah, I think with that said, let's go and dive in and check some new stuff out, including this new Babylonia mode. So yeah, I think without further ado and without further lollygagging, let's go and dive in and check out this new Babylonia mode. Let's go. Oh, cutscene. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay.
Gray Raven Commandant.
Identity verification complete. Gray Raven Commandant. Access to military transit station authorized.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
167, Commercial District. May your day be productive.
Oh, Commercial District. Okay. Huh. Oh, the music. Aw. Oh, Lucia. Oh, Liv, Lee, Vera, everybody! Hey, everybody! Aw, everybody. Okay. Ooh, we could choose a character now. Think you know what we're gonna do. Oh, shit. Oh, we can do outfits. Okay. Only blue? Okay, You know what? Do you like the blue more, or do you like the gray more? I think I like the blue more. Our hairstyle time. Alright, alright, sure, why not? You know what? Sure, why not? Kind of like the hat, I won't lie. Oh, this definitely, honestly, this hairstyle reminds me of Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses, not gonna lie. Definitely reminds me a bit of Byleth. But, yeah, You know what? Sure, why not? Yeah, I like the mask. Oh, Tiny Lucia. Aww. Oh, okay. Interesting. Whispers of Love story. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Probably do that off stream, probably. You know what? I like that. Let's go with that. You know what? Sure, why not? First person or third? I kind of like third person, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, let's go! Aw, the music is so fun, man. I love it. It's so happy and upbeat, dude.
Oh. There you are, Commandant.
Hi, Lucia!
You've been working hard lately. Got any plans for this vacation?
Oh, we can choose. Okay. Yeah, spending time with you is good enough for me.
Then I'll
yo.
stay with you the whole time, Commandant.
Aw.
The commercial district was just renovated. There should be a lot of new places to check out. Want
Alright,
Liv
let's go.
mentioned she's prepared a surprise for you, but she's keeping it a secret for now. She asked us to wait for her message.
Okay. I love that this is all voiced, man. I love it.
As part of the renovation,
It's so cool,
a bunch
dude.
of terminal beacons were installed across the commercial district. How about we go log their data, Commandant? Once we're done,
Aw.
Liv should be ready to contact us.
Yep, let's go. Hey, let's go. Alright. Leisure time invitation, okay.
After we finish recording the beacons, we'll have access to updated map info. Then the terminal can guide us to each destination more efficiently.
Okay, Ooh, controller, okay, cool. Oh, this is so cool, man. I love it. Oh, dude. So we can tap open a map? Alright, I'm gonna check her, look and see nearby facilities. Okay. For fast travel. Turn the screen. Alright. Okay, yeah, map. Okay, cool. Oh. Hi, Liv. Commander, is Lucia with you right now? Aw. Yeah, she mentioned something surprise earlier. Is it ready? It is. Kuro Coffee is holding a new event today. They're announcing the participant list now, and then I'll open the event area. Just got an email. Grayron's application was approved. Should we wait for you and Lee to go together? Do you want us to come with you now? Lee's on an urgent mission. You told us to go ahead without us, so join us next time. Finishing up some works in the greenhouse. Me and you both get Kuro coffee once I'm done. Would you and Lucia mind going to the designated spot and register our names, collect invitations, Commandant? You've worked hard. Thank you for preparing. Got it. We'll handle it. Hey. I'll leave it to you, Commandant. I've seen the center coordinates for registering your terminal. See you soon, Commandant. Aw. Thank you. You fill Lucia in
I
on the
see.
conversation.
A lot of shops are running promotions after the commercial district renovation. This event must be one of them.
Oh, this is renovated commercial district. Okay.
It's a great chance for Grey Raven to experience something together.
Too bad Lee couldn't join us.
Then let's bring back
Yeah.
some gifts for him. It
Aw.
can be our way of making up for it.
Aw. Hey.
I've entered the coordinates Liv sent into the terminal. Let's head out, Commandant.
Hey, let's go with Lucia. Let's go.
This is a vulnerable species from the Golden Age, stellar asparagus.
Okay.
Time to relax.
Constructs. You're here anyway?
This is a vulnerable species from the Golden Age, stellar asparagus.
Hi, Rose. Hi. Alright. Yeah, well, that's... doesn't look like an experience at all. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Sorry. There's just a stellar asparagus. Damn. Rip.
This is the plant we encountered in the surface mission last time.
Aw. Oh, this is so dope. Hey, crew assistant. Hey, Kuro! Hey, is anything you up with? Is that a secret square? If we just use node object known as Astral Cannabis Captain Design Light Shot of Creation. Put on my relaxation. And really relaxation. Alright, cool. As square continues. So next, now she served by best flows coverage. Says green badge to flow pedestrians. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Alright.
This is the plant we encountered in the surface mission last time.
Oh, we can sprint too. Okay. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so nice.
This is the plant we encountered in the surface mission last time.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, supply crates? Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we got tickets. Okay, cool.
I'ma nail this test and join the Science Council.
Oh, dude. This is almost like a mini PGR. I won't lie.
Hey, did
I
you
love
know?
it. It's like a mini Woo-Wah in terms of like open world stuff. Or location register stuff.
All your information has been verified. Everything's in order. You're now cleared to participate in the event. Your electronic invitation has been sent to your terminal. Please use it to enter. We hope you enjoy the experience.
Thank you. The invitation mentioned a location at the end without providing any details. May I ask what it means?
Ah, that location is for a hidden challenge in the event. If you complete it, there's an extra reward waiting for you.
Oh,
A reward. Commandant, should we give it to Lee as a gift?
Yeah, let's go. Sounds good. I'm all for it. Hey.
So this is how Commandant
Oh shit,
spends a
Mira!
vacation.
Hey!
Lounging around in places like this. How
Hey
carefree
yo,
of
how
you.
are you doing, huh? Hey yo, how you doing? We're here at an event. We're here for an event at Kuro Coffee.
Kuroro Coffee. You've actually reminded me. It's a nice place when you need a break from the noise.
Something bothering you? A break from the noise?
Didn't you see the crowd swarming the front of Kowloon restaurant when you arrived? That was all thanks to two of my team's geniuses.
Damn, really?
Oh, you mean Noctis and number 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't shut up about the renovations and insisted on coming out here. Along the way, they started arguing over whether mango or strawberry ice cream is better.
Bruh, really? But my personal opinion, I think mango's better.
The fight got out of hand, and they ended up knocking over all the display dishes in front of the restaurant.
Bruh. But yeah, again, mango ice cream is better than strawberry. I'll say that straight up. Saying that straight up. Flame me if you want. So what happened to them? Sounds like a mess.
Kowloon Restaurant is demanding full compensation. On top of that, they're making the two of them wash dishes all day to make up for the emotional damage.
Damn. Jesus, a rip. Also, emotional damage.
They were still bickering while scrubbing plates, so I just left. Let them learn the hard way. I'll pick them up after closing.
I see. Kuroro Coffee closes around the same time as Kowloon Restaurant. It really is the perfect place to wait and relax.
Would you like to come with us, Vera?
Since it's on my way, I might
Hey.
as well. But don't count on me for whatever noisy activities they've planned. I'm not interested in that.
Uh-huh, are you sure? Yeah, uh-huh, sure.
Let's go. I just need a quiet spot to pass the
Uh-huh.
time.
Okay. Hey, yo.
I didn't care much about this event at first, but since it has your attention, I'm starting to get curious. Maybe I'll invite you to join me next time, if it's interesting enough.
Alright, okay. Sure. Sure, hey, what's up? Ooh. Oh, this is so good, so cool. A bit laggy, but okay.
Commercial Square.
Wow. The commercial square underwent some major renovations. It's very different compared to before.
Yeah, for real. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is really cool, man. You just see all of this.
Don't be so rash next time.
Oh, okay. Ooh, hi, crew assistant. Hi. Yeah, what? Tell me about the commercial square. Okay, yeah, I definitely get a bit glitchy. Comes to BBC's various vibrant space commercial district, where commercial serves as not only, bruh, goddammit. Not only as a hub for business, very business, but also venue for nearby residents to enjoy leisure, entertainment, social gatherings, interactive exhibitions, street performances, open lectures, insurance squares always bring with energy and entertainment. Okay. Activities, foster community culture exchange, creating a unique atmosphere. Alright. Diversity, inclusion, and vibrant energy. Among the square's many popular venues, Stellar Brew stands up as a particularly favorite destination. There's unique flavored drinks and cozy atmosphere. It offers a perfect setting for people to unwind and engage in leisurely conversation. No, thank you, crew assistant. Ooh, B. Oh, shit. What's in here? Oh, inventory. Oh, okay. Hey, nice.
Phew. Phew.
Oh, team?
Training's
Okay.
finally over. Time
Oh, we
for
got
a
a people
drink.
run around with us. Okay. Huh. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, Ayo. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Who else? Who else should I bring? You know what? Fine. Sure. Let's bring Lucia. All right. Let's go.
Maybe I should do
Manager Ross gave us quite a lot of coffee beans last time. Let's go thank him.
Oh, okay. Who's Manager Ross? I'm sorry, who? Oh, so good. Okay, huh. Oh, I love the music. Oh, it's so chill, dude. Oh, loving the vibes, man, of the music. Hi, Liv! Give me some Liv and Crow
So
coffee.
there is a hidden mission. I also agreed that we should give the mission's reward to Lee as a gift. According to the
Aw.
rules they just announced, once we finish the event, we can pick up some souvenirs from the staff. After that, we head to Sequence Square, check in using the store's photo system, and claim the final reward.
Hey, okay, alright. God damn it, no. But the staff looks completely overwhelmed right now.
This place is seriously understaffed. There's
Uh-huh.
absolutely no service here.
Yeah. You think? Why, you think? Vera, I thought you found a seat already.
I tried. I wanted to order and sit down, but the staff said they're short-handed. No clean tables, and we have to order at the bar.
Damn, okay.
We might run into the same issue when picking up our souvenirs.
Why don't we come up with a plan to speed things up?
To speed things up, what do you have in mind, Commandant?
Go to the staff. The photos taken in the check-in spot take time to be updated to the system. After the event, we could split into 2 groups and handle things in parallel.
Got it.
Oh, good idea.
After the event, I'll head straight to Sequence Square and upload the photo data to the system in advance.
Then I'll stay here with the Commandant. Once we get the souvenirs, we'll head over and meet up to finish the check-in mission.
That should save us some time. Sounds like a perfect plan.
Hello
That should
there.
save us
It's
some
time for
time.
your group to begin the experience. Please head to the entrance. This table's finally been cleared. The young lady may be seated now as well.
Took you long enough. If it had taken any longer, I'd have walked out. Commandant,
Damn.
let me know how the experience turns out. I'll be
Still
waiting
harsh
to
as
hear
always.
all about it.
Ayo. Okay, alright, let's go. Ooh, okay, Enjoy the event with Lucia and Liv. Liv that heads to the Sequence Square first.
Sorry. Please wait just a bit longer. It's been a busy day today, and I have no idea where our boss put the souvenirs.
Oh boy, yeah, I get it, bro. Oh, I feel that. I feel that so hard. Why not ask him directly? Or is Ross not in the shop today?
Huh? You didn't know? I thought you two were close, so I figured he would have already asked you for help or something.
Help, did something happen to Mr. Ross? Hasn't contacted me lately.
Well, I can't say for sure, but we're all pretty sure something's been bothering him. Something serious.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Something serious? How bad is it?
We don't know exactly. He won't talk about it, but it's clearly related to the shop. One time, I saw him looking really worried. I think I even heard him muttering about what to do with the future of Kuroro Coffee. Anyway, it's hard to explain all at once, but lately, he's been in a bad state. It looks like he hasn't slept in days.
Don't worry, I'll talk to him and see what's going on. Hey, alright, time to talk to the guy. If there's anything I can help with, I'll do what I can.
Really? That would be amazing! Thank you so much! The manager's always been good to all of us. We hate seeing him like this. Once today's rush is over, feel free to come to me or Haley if you need anything. We want to help too.
Thanks, I will. Layden thanked you and found souvenirs shortly after.
So they were shoved way in the back. No wonder I couldn't find them. Got them. Here you go.
Damn, that heavy, huh?
The rewards for the event and check-in task will be mailed to you later. But for now, you can take printed copies of your check-in photos with you. It's a special bonus we prepared for you. Please accept them.
Thank you very much.
Now that we've got the souvenirs, let's get ready to go, Commandant.
Operation Guns. Okay. Okay. Favorite to use Babylonia content. Mission list. Could be missions. Okay. Expedition progress. Available in Babylonia. Rewards. Progress rewards. Don't forget guide. Gameplay features. Could be mission and gameplay activities. Leads and rewards. Alright. Oh, thank you, Celica. Thank you, Celica. Oh, huh. Oh, okay. Huh, alright, Hey, nice. Okay, Interesting, alright, Hey, what's up, Liv? Need to see you souvenirs? But navigation board, the physical system ready. You want to hear we can begin? Aw. Aw, the emote. Got it, we're heading over now. Aw, I love that emote. Hey, let's go. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Liv.
Commercial Square.
Alright, cool.
How's the team?
Hi, Liv.
Do some shopping.
Finally over. Time for a drink.
A According to the rules, you only need to upload 3 photos on the designated platform to complete the check-in mission. The only requirement is that one of them must feature the souvenir. The other 2 can be anything we like. Then let's take the other 2 however we want. Any ideas, Commandant?
That's good. Let's just take them casually. Yeah, let's take it casual, man.
We'll go wherever you want and take the pictures there.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Let's give it a try. Alright. Stop screenshot. Alright. Frame shot. Alright. Just focal length. Best angle. Wireless settings. Fatigue's okay. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Oh, alright. Hey, nice. Current album. Save photos. Aw. Hey, yo. Taking a screenshot in front of Celica.
All the qualified photos have been uploaded. Now we can select one to print and take with us.
Which one do you want, Commandant? Since you'll be keeping it, I think it's best if you choose.
Haven't you already picked one? Aren't you going to take the keepsake now? Too?
Lucia and I already talked about it. We want you to have this one, Commandant. It's a gift to remember today by.
Aww.
It's from all of Grey Raven. Lee agrees too. I just checked with him. He wants you to keep it.
I understand, thank you. Aw. Then I'll choose this one.
That's the end of the event. And looking at the time, we've been out for quite a while today.
Damn, that fast,
if you're
okay.
feeling tired, Commandant, Liv and I can head back to your lounge with you. But if you still feel like exploring, we're happy to walk around the commercial district with you a bit more. There's no need to decide right away. You've still got some time off left, and Grey Raven will be with you every step of the way.
Hey, nice. Oh, you can switch to first person mode? Oh shit, okay. Alright. Okay. Interesting, alright. Oh hey, Karenina! What's up? Hi! Hey Karen! You're out here too? This square, pretty nice, right? I designed it. I just quite a long time on its construction. Amazing design. Well, at least you have some you have some taste. Folks, like Council's nightmare. I had to revise over and over again. I almost went nuts. Aw. Seeing how well it turned out, and I suppose it can let all that frustration slide. Aw. Hey, you did great. Hey, Pat. Alrighty. Let us head back. Alright, teleport! You know what, sure, let's just teleport. Hey, we're back. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool to get to see Commandant's room in like 3D, full 3D now. Damn. Oh, photo wall. In photo wall, you can freely arrange printed decorations, collection album, select photo, space. Alright, save. Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Huh. Arrange photos. Alright, go to bed. Alright, time to go to bed. Time to go sleep. Oh, dude, that guitar, man. I love it. Oh, it's such a vibe. Check promptly. Alright, be done on time, sure. Okay. Oh, wow, that was quick. Huh. Okay. A cafe conundrum. Alright. I believe we have bare time to do this, right? We have like tons of time to do the Whispers, yeah, story, right? So like, we're good, right? We're still cool. We're still good, right? Alright, F5? Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a tutorial thing. Okay. Okay, interesting. Alright. Interesting. Alright.
Welcome to Section B2, Commercial District. May your day be productive.
You know what? I think I'm done for now exploring Babylonia mode. I think we'll do this more down the line once we caught up with like actual, you know, with all the stories, you know? With all of the, you know, main story stuff. But yeah. I think we'll definitely do that once we're all caught up. But yeah, I think with that said, let's continue on with the story here. Alright, I believe the last one I did was 5. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. Counterclockwise. Let's continue reading. You look out the window. The students return to the academy scattered and straggling, dragging their broken bodies. The crowd is barely half as dense as when they departed. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, let's see how Jetavie's story continues on. Many more have sacrificed themselves. Damn, what a shift in tone. If an images from used to linger on your retinas. The morning sunlight fails to dispel the gloom brought by the nightmare. Jetavie, that girl, has vanished so easily in the dream. Was it merely a nightmare? Or something you truly experienced? Blink. The phantom images fade away, but the bell continues to ring. Alright. Quickly adjusting and heading downstairs, the metallic rusty smell of vital fluid floods your nostrils. Red liquid smears stretch from the stairs all the way down to the corridor. Students pass by, supporting one another, but you still can't find that distinctive black figure anywhere. From a distance, you spot Martha and Ewig at the school entrance. As you pass through the crowd, you silently note the numbers on the collars around their necks. 8, 10, 13, 2, 22, 24, 26. Non-sequential numbers, vastly different from the roster Martha announced before the battle. Officer Martha, sectors 13 and 14 have fallen. Communication towers in all sectors have been destroyed. Only Sector 7 retains an energy station and 2 computation nodes. The economic loss amounts to 1,382 standard supply units. Damn, okay. Additionally, the walls of City 141 have sustained damage. The eastern wall is damaged with a minor breach. If the corrupted launch another assault targeting this breach, the city will come under attack. Damn. Have you determined why the corrupted launched another attack so soon? No. What were the casualties among our humanoid combat units? We suffered roughly 40% losses, specifically units 9, 12, 14. She writes numbers to Martha with expression. Martha listens silently, standing ramrod straight. Okay. All company property losses have been fully accounted for. After hearing the report, Martha silently departs, brushing past the person who has pushed through the crowd to get here. What about Jetavie? Where's the highest value unit? She's not on the casualty list. I couldn't find her just now. She's right here. She steps aside, revealing a black body bag. What? What? From opening the bag, a pair of familiar yet vacant eyes stare back. Ewig pulls the bag open, revealing the young girl's shattered mechanical torso. What? Her delicate bionic skin is torn in large patches, revealing her mechanical skeleton splintered to pieces. What kind of battle could have damaged her so severely? She's just out of power. She can still function. This is Jetavie's normal state. Oh shit. When consciousness becomes unstable during extended battles, she kills enemies recklessly, causing extensive damage to her frame. This is the only way we can bring her back. Okay. When consciousness becomes unstable? Yesterday's battle was an exception. She usually doesn't walk back on her own, is in such an intact state. However, her target that day was number 17's body. Perhaps she didn't fully engage in battle because you had already retrieved number 17. Ewig furrows her brow. She seems to be merely stating facts without understanding the cause behind the situation. No, she was there too. She helped me eliminate the corrupted. That doesn't fit her logic either. She usually doesn't follow the teacher's orders, much less fight alongside them. Perhaps some unforeseen factor has emerged. Factors emerged, yeah. She falls in silent thought for a moment, ultimately unable to reach a logical conclusion. Alright, Virtual battle system, alright. The morning course consists of simple tactical coordination exercises. After evaluating materials left by previous tactical teachers, you devised what seemed like straightforward training protocols, but the actual implementation falls short of expectations. I'm sorry, teacher. I just made a mistake with my commands. After failing to exit the system again, Ewig's face turns pale. It's not your fault. Even though mechanoids possess data processing capabilities far superior to humans, they cannot think beyond the shackles of their programming. Martha's requirements prevent you from actually commanding in battle, but otherwise. 1/3 of the seats in the classroom are now empty. Oh, damn. They all perished, didn't they? Due to her severe injuries, Jetavie is not participating in today's class. Damn, alright. When the end of class bell rings, you bid farewell to the other students and head to the prayer room, hoping to check on her. Hello, Hello, teacher. Jetavie isn't here. At this hour, she's usually at the clock tower. Aw. You send the spiral staircase and find her at the top of the clock tower. The girl looks slightly startled. She hasn't fully recovered, and she sits there trying to reattach her right arm to her shoulder. Damn. Sorry? An apology escapes your lips before you can think. Somehow it feels impolite to see a mechanoid in the midst of repairs. How rude of you, teacher. A teasing laugh drips from behind you. Aw. Do you sneak up here without a word just to see me in this miserable state? I just want to make sure you were out of danger. Well, I never knew you were a teacher who cares so much about your students. Hey, turn around. Aw. With her permission, you turn around, and mysterious light flickers in the girl's eyes, making her thoughts impossible to read. Much of her body is still exposed, with mechanical structures, cables, and connection power ports clearly visible inside. Even in this state, she looks much better than a few hours ago when she was just scattered pieces in a burlap sack. Damn. How's your recovery coming along? So, I guess. At least I can move properly now. Why do you push yourself so hard in battle? If the natural neural interface in my leg hadn't broken, I could have brought back a few more. She focused on connecting two cables as if discussing something trivial. Is she like those weapons with no regard for her own life? If that surely were the case, she'd risk her life to protect more valuable assets, not other weapons. You risked everything for others. But White tells me you've always been a lone wolf. What's the point of getting close to them? When we set out, the old hag must have warned you about some things, right? You mean Martha? A word of advice. Don't get too emotionally attached to them. It's better for both you and them. Damn. For weapons, the stronger they are, the more recklessly they'll throw themselves into battle. Unnecessary emotions only limit their strength. And for you humans, treating weapons who fight at dawn and die by dusk as people will only end up hurting ourselves. Aw, damn. But they have their own emotions too. Showing empathy toward those who can feel is almost an instinct of human nature. Are you referring to White, the one who showed you around campus after I left? As if reading her thoughts, she suddenly mentions the name. This name. Yes. She was sacrificed in the battle just now. Damn. Huh? I look at the word story. Was White planning to become a novelist? I'll definitely... When I story, they'll have teachers singing its praises. Aw. How did she die? I don't know, we weren't in the same combat zone, but her serial number appeared on the casualty list. Her calm voice betrays a certain numbness. She liked to stare at the sky. She would enter diary mode whenever something interesting happened. Even wrote about things beyond reality. Aww. You noticed so many details, I thought you weren't close to them. Of course not, I only spoke with her a handful of times. After all, they'll all be used up sooner or later, so there's no point in investing too much emotion. That doesn't stop me from remembering them. Of all the mechanoids here, I was caught in the cycle of war and reincarnation. I alone have survived. I don't even remember. Even if I don't even remember them, what happens when no one remembers these interesting things? Aw. After tightening the final component, connection port, she stands up and stretches with a long, lazy arch of her back. Alright. Oh, the art! Aww. Snow? White daylight pours into the room, bathing the young girl's figure in a dreamlike silvery gray hue. The The same playful, enigmatic smile as when the two of you first met. She turns to look back at you. Come in, after spending so much time with me, you must have noticed by now, haven't you? Snow white daylight, snow white walls, snow white ceiling, and snow doorways. And among all this, what stands out as incongruous is in the center of the room hangs a mammoth black clock, far too large for comfort. Interesting. A pitch black clock? It's running backward? Ah, so you've noticed. The clock in this tower is broken. Both the hour and minute hands rotate counterclockwise. Countdown, someone once told me that. If you had a possessive, it would be countdown of life, wouldn't it? Life floats towards its end. Yet the hands of the clock march ever onward to the next cycle, repeating a hopeless loop. Your silhouette becomes ethereal and hazy in the sunlight. Everything here, no matter how stable it may appear on the surface, is actually a fragile existence. Damn. Against the light, her expression is impossible to make out. Ah, what a shame. It seems like I'm also among the fragile ones. Except... she leaps gracefully from on high, trailing a shower of sparks as she descends. Watch out! Last time, do you remember the last time when we battled together? Bright red pupils flash with evident interest. I wonder why, when I fought alongside you, somehow I could stay sane. She narrows her eyes, gently pressing her oil-stained fingers against your neck. But why? I'm not sure either. Next time, how about you join me in battle? Next time, perhaps we could... maybe next time we'll run a bit faster, reach a bit farther. A hazy deja vu shatters the space around them. Their minds struggle to anchor themselves in the present. The company doesn't allow tactical teachers to command in the field. Trust me, teacher. Trust Jetavie. Aw. Just reach out your hand and I promise I won't leave it hanging. Aw. Despite the playful smile on her face, her eyes are intensely serious. Thump, 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 thump. Oh? Urgent rapid bell tolls interrupt your conversation. The sound is deafening since you are at the top of the clock tower. Alarm warning of a corrupted ambush rings out once again. Oh shit, okay, not great. Is everything ready? It's all done. This frequency will lure them toward the breach in the city wall. Excellent. So once the central district falls, control will be transferred to us. And if we don't fully succeed, they'll still make it excellent test subjects. Uh-huh. Interesting, huh? Of course, test subjects. Goddamn scientists. god, this music is so relaxing, man. Jesus. Wow. Sorry about the wait, everybody. Sorry about that. Something came up, but yeah. Let's keep going. Shackles. Level 3 structural deformation detected in East District, well, Section B2 with a new breach forming. Damn, okay. Estimated number of corrupted. Report remaining personnel in Section B and prepare to update tactical strategy. Estimated at 85 and still increasing. Approaching waves. 5 personnel remaining in Section B. Clear establishing new defense network. Damn. Query, can Section A provide reinforcements? Reinforcements not possible. Section A breach is larger and we're down to only 9 people ourselves. Ah, Mom! Nerd. Pulse munitions deployed. Grr. Damn. Human child detected. Refugee shelter located 300 meters directly from the breach. Ground estimated to arrive within 10 minutes. Oh shit. Intel relay requesting reinforcements from Jetavie. Damn, alright. Okay. Tactical control room. Intel received. Processing. Due to extensive damage, communication stations during the fit test. Signals coverage generally extends to battle zone near edge of wall number 141. In other words, the fact that the city can once again detect the corrupt's movement patterns means the city is already in grave danger. Yeah. You think? Will reinforcements be dispatched? After organizing by rotation numbers and excluding those with more moderate to severe damage, how many units remain? 23 units. Include those with moderate damage. 30 units. Include the company guards and count as well. Prepare immediately. Everyone facing such dire consequences, their stern expression never changes. Damn, alright. On a nearby screen, crimson circles continuously surround the blue defensive walls. At the breach in the blue perimeter, crimson line forms, connecting a series of points. A temporary container of the narrow breach, thanks to the blocking efforts of a few station student forces. The line grows increasingly wider, surging like a flood toward the gap. Alright. Just these forces, no way you can hold them back, right? The breach forms a natural checkpoint where we can overcome a numerical advantage. If our elimination containment rate falls below their influx rate, we'll be stuck battling in circles. By then it'll be too late. What's the point? They'll need to assess the situation and make tactical decisions on their own. If they could coordinate their attacks, their battle power will increase significantly. The words are identical to those of the previous commandants. Yeah. You coordinated the operation under your command, but nearly 6% casualties were incurred to secure that victory, all for the sake of protecting high-value, non-essential target. That's assets. But this time, civilians will also fall victim if we fail to hold our position. They will protect the civilians. There's a non-automated armory in the middle ring zone that can be used to establish a new stronghold. I placed my trust in them many times already. If they fail to deliver results this time, I won't be able to save them. Yeah. Shikoli withdraws her gaze, focusing her attention on the screen, offering no further explanation. Damn. Cold. Officer Martha, preparations are complete. Let's go. As assembly orders are issued, the silhouette of a young girl appears in the distance once more. Teacher. From her slightly parted lips, you can tell she's calling out to you. In that same moment, 5 or 6 pairs of eyes lock onto you, armed guards stationed in Jetavie, each equipped with standard issue sidearms. What should you do? Which one in the battlefield? Call out to Jetavie. Jetavie! Hear her call. Jetavie stretches with a long, lazy arch of her back. I hear your voice, teacher. Following your movement, the soldiers raised their guns once more. Stand down immediately. I won't say it for a second. Snap. All the raised weapons are suddenly knocked to the ground. Damn. You dare lay a finger on this person? Jetavie, obey your orders or else. Don't stand in my way, okay? Ugh. Damn, get ready, baby. Black shadow flashes before you, and by the time you regain your senses, all the armed soldiers have been completely incapacitated. I said it before, just reach out your hand and I promise I won't leave it hanging. Aw. She triumphantly takes her hand in hers. Alright, come with me now, dear teacher. Aw. I successfully lured 15 corrupted Section B, but remaining frame components no longer support high mobility operations. Oh, damn. She forcefully tears off her infected lower leg and slumps weakly against the wall. Hang in there, reinforcements will arrive in 3 minutes. They prioritize Section A, where the remaining computational nodes are more valuable to the company. That's why I lured them away. By reinforcements, mean just me. The sound of high-speed movement cutting through the air comes through the communicator. Don't, it's too late. Damn. Reach! Fire! Grr. Teacher, how can it be here? Let's get out of here first. While helping number 19 to her feet, the teacher fires continuously. Crimson bullets follow, blooming into explosions among the massive corrupted. All units, lure the corrupted towards Section A. They retreat to the rear. Bang. Aw. They'll serve perfectly as bait and obstacles. In this battle, we'll need to preserve as many combat-ready forces as possible. This contradicts strategy of protecting high-value assets, but human combat and its most prioritize human commands. She decisively joins in firing at the corrupted. Hey, let's go. After clearing Section B and luring the corrupted, they retreat behind Section A. This position sits on the inner side of the road, leading to the urban area. Oh, an almost mandatory passage for any invasion. Damn, okay. Large server racks known as computational nodes have transformed into crimson crystal clusters of being infected by the punching virus, scattered around the perimeter of their battle line. Alright, damn. Maintain suppressive crossfire. Odd numbers, fans sweep the left flank. Even numbers, cover during reloads. Force them toward the center as much as possible. Wave after wave of bullets methodically hammer into the horde of corrupted, dropping the slow zombie-like entities as soon as they're hit. Okay. Jetavie silhouette weaves through the center of the battlefield, harvesting corrupted as swiftly as an angel of death. Hey, okay. Power output exceeded. Energy remaining 29%. This frame always has the same damn problem. Damn, alright. The corrupted behind immediately fill the vacant positions, violently charging toward the defensive line. Will these things ever stop coming? Loading, weapons loading. Jetavie pulls back to charge power, then unleashes red particle beams that blast through the horde of corrupted. Ah! Rah. Oh shit, okay. Though this blast takes down numerous foes, it also sends survivors into a frenzy of rage. Jetavie swiftly draws a greatsword, cleanly cleaving the corrupted, charging toward her in half. Damn, alright. Energy remaining 20%. Damn it. It's happening again. Insufficient energy detected. The only among the corrupted staggers momentarily. When she steadies herself again, she launches into the enemy ranks like a burning comet. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit tired, guys. Sorry about that. This is bad. She's gone haywire again. As she pulls back from the horde, you glimpse wounds of varied sizes covering her body. Armor plating cracked and mechanical skeleton exposed. If this continues, she'll completely fall apart again. Jetavie. She continues fighting as if deaf to your calls, leaving a trail of after images in her wake. Yeah, I'm alright. Attempting to reach her consciousness. Calm down, just like when you first fought side by side. Guide her mind, encourage her to follow your movements. Fire. In her daze, Jetavie raises the gun and fires the corrupted in her sights. Grr. Teacher. The consciousness seems to clear somewhat. Fire. Corrupted in the line of fire drops instantly. Aim to pull the trigger. Aim, pull the trigger. Bullets fly. The two of you match each other's movements. Gradually force the remaining corrupted toward the center of the road. Hey, alright, let's go. Ha. Ha. The girl's consciousness slowly rises from a murky swamp. She grips her gun with both hands. Hey, alright, let's go. Weapon charging 30%. Weapon charging 100%. Bang. Everything around her seems to darken in an instant as the gun erupts with brilliant red flames, waving a scorching heat billowing outward. Accompanied by a thunderous roar, reverberating in your ears, magnificent light tears through the thick gun smoke, piercing the dense battle line from above all the way to the end of the road. Oh, dude, this art. Oh, this art is cool. The horde of corrupted collapsed like brittle twigs, leaving only a few bodies still standing from sheer inertia, before they too topple to the ground like broken reeds. Alright, Energy remaining 2%. Alright. That should do it. Corrupted signal 10 o'clock position. No, don't come any closer. A feeble cry echoes from the distant ruins. The corrupted hiding in the corner raises its butcher knife toward the shivering little girl. Aww. Ultimate mode. Oh shit, okay. Jetavie, no! Her consciousness oscillates violently, though she still maintains her connection to the beacon. But clearly the beacon can no longer fully restrict her actions. A streak of red electricity suddenly flashes around her. And before she realizes it, she is already rushing toward the little girl. Oh shit, okay. It takes at least 10 seconds for you and Ewig to reach a predetermined location. Bursting aside the rising dust, you see Jetavie with the sobbing little girl in her arms, the light gone from her eyes. She could all look up in this area by herself. Teacher, give me a hand. Looks like we'll have to carry her back ourselves. Aw. The world is ending. Only one person wanders alone at the center of this dying world. The rocks crash down suddenly from the dome ceiling as the ground beneath gives way in an instant. In the moment of falling, her vacant eyes fixate upon an inverted clock. She tries everything, yet nothing can be done. Damn. The march of destruction is not halt for one person's despair. She simply moves toward the end alongside the dying world. How many times has she returned to the starting point of the Matrix? The beautiful girl reminds her so much of her former self. She stirred Lily's dream and now Jetavie must awaken from it. So she reaches out her hand, transcending countless cycles of despair. Just as that person once extended her hand to her at the beginning. Alright. Jetavie. A voice calls her name. Whose is it? The collapsing world suddenly freezes in place. Oh? Chosen one? Jetavie! The cycle of destruction gradually resets itself. The chosen one. So Jetavie desperately seizes your hand. Aw. Okay. Inside the transfer vehicle on the return journey. The chosen one! The girl lying down suddenly bolts upright, tightly gripping your hand. Mechanoid strength is no joke, even though through the exoskeleton, intense pain shoots through your palm. Jetavie, my hand really hurts. Chosen one? Huh? Aw. Stares blank. Aw, she blushed. She stares blank for a moment, then as if suddenly comprehending the situation, abruptly withdraws her hand. Oh, it's just you, teacher. Aw. She turns away her face away in disappointment. Aw. Who's the chosen one? You were repeatedly calling out that name just now. Could you see my dream just now? She eyes you warily, instinctively reaching for the sidearm beside her. Aw. Her consciousness was highly unstable, so I attempted to connect with you. That's impossible. Even if connected, you shouldn't have the clearance to initiate a deep mind connection. You open yourself up. What? While your consciousness was unstable, you opened up your deep mind connection to interface with me. I apologize for my rudeness, teacher. Regardless, I must thank you for your assistance. My consciousness has indeed stabilized. However, I'd ask you not to casually browse through my data blocks. Some of that information can put your consciousness at risk. Damn. She releases her grip on the gun and curtsies respectfully, lifting the edge of her skirt, a gesture that also conveniently puts more distance between the two of you. Aw. Just as you're about to continue discussing the matter, Ewig's voice interrupts the conversation between you and Jetavie. Hey. You return to Gistrig. Hey, let's go. What's happening? Weren't the traction frequencies already set up? Why are the corrupted only now just breaching the walls, city's walls? The scout spotted a human participating in the battle. Probably a new tactical teacher sent by the company. Hey. New tactical teacher. Didn't that woman already prohibit instructors from participating in combat? However, the tactical coordination of those weapons have been exceptional. There's no way they coordinated that well on their own. The fact that they managed to contain the corrupted in the outer ring is likely thanks to that commandant's leadership. Hey. It's always meddling where they shouldn't. That battle wasn't even supposed to be the commandant's responsibility. Our plan has been delayed. If this continues, they'll likely have time to prepare their defenses. How long until the factory can organize the next wave of attacks? At least 12 hours. Speed it up. The faster the better. Whatever reduce the corruptor to maximum capacity, the equipment will overheat. And further attack after the next will be delayed much longer. That's fine. We can't give them too much time to recover between attacks. What about that tactical teacher? I'll find time to have a little chat with the teacher. We can't let that teacher interfere with the transfer of control. What if they refuse to relinquish command? It's best if they surrender willingly. If not, we won't wait any longer. The longer we delay, the more complications arise. Damn, really, bro? Damn, bro. Really? What a dick. Alright, sorry. Just gonna turn on the light here. I'll be a sec. Hi everyone, sorry about that, I'm back. But yeah, let's keep going. Reborn. Principal's office, Chestrick Academy. Alright. Upon returning from City 141, you receive a notice to report to the principal's office. Oh, fun. Martha sits behind a spacious desk. The overhead lights putting her face into light and shadow, obscuring her expression. Sit. She pulls out a chair, pushing a document marked with red text towards you. Without a doubt, it's a delayed punishment for your battlefield insubordination. Repeatedly defying established investigative protocols isn't a good choice. Whatever the punishment might be, it's best to accept it for now. Alright. Sit down and sign the document. Alright. You hand back the document, but Martha doesn't immediately take it. Instead, continue to flip through the other materials. Alright, No intention to explain yourself or offer a defense? Or offer a defense? I don't understand what you mean, ma'am. I thought you would use your battlefield performance as a bargaining chip. After all, your involvement ensured the students' safety during the battle, far exceeding what expected of a teacher. What's expected of a teacher? Martha deliberately emphasized the word teacher, a statement carrying a pointed implication. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Don't give a direct answer. Are you suggesting my merits could offset my misconduct and exempt me from punishment? Of course not. Martha's tone suddenly turned serious. The notion that merits can offset misconduct is a social convention that has no place in school. Students need to learn about right and wrong in absolute terms. If we allow students to view right and wrong as variables on opposite sides of an equation, their actions will shift from pursuing what's right to merely balancing the moral ledger. This is deeply misleading logic, especially for our students. Martha raises her head, meeting your gaze. Despite her white hair and wrinkles, the dignified resolve in her eyes remains unmistakable. Good results cannot conceal improper conduct, just as proper outcomes cannot entirely invalidate noble intentions. What about you? What's your purpose behind all of this? The challenge remains unvoiced, concluding her cryptic lecture. Knock knock. The abrupt knocking shadows a tense atmosphere in the room. Mother frowns toward the door and lets out a soft grunt, yet her demeanor noticeably softens. That's enough for today. Return to your class, Teacher Noctis. Oh, what about the punishment? Mother buries herself in her books, not bothering to look up. Damn. According to the relevant regulations, teacher credentials should be revoked from instructors who disobey orders during special circumstances, with suspension pending investigation. Before that can happen, we need to complete other procedures in recognition of your protecting the students. Martha's tone remains serious, but with a subtle reduction in severity. Go fulfill your duties as a teacher for now. Don't keep your students waiting too long. As for the punishment, you'll receive it when the time comes. Uh-huh. Thanks. Understanding Martha's implied attitude, you thank her and take your leave. Hey, alright, let's go. As you close the door to the principal's office, you notice a figure appearing cautiously from around the corner. Oh, you're out already? Did that old hag give you a hard time? Be respectful to your teachers. Damn. But she really is an old hag. When Ewig reported to her first reaction wasn't happiness, and she snapped that she would hold you responsible. Because she was worried about all of you. Who, the old hag? No way, that's impossible. Ahem. No sooner are the words spoken than a deep, deliberate cough emanates through the door. Damn. You stood those points in this week's evaluation. Sorry to disturb you, Commander Martha. Jetavie rolls her eyes in annoyance, making faces at the closed door while tugging at your sleeve. Aw. Let's go. Ewig says she has something to give you. Oh, okay. Alright. Student dormitory. Gosh, Gestrig Academy. Following Jetavie to the dormitory, you find Ewig deep in thought, holding a physical book in her hands. I brought Noctis back for you. Ah. Aw. Ewig snaps out of it, though her expression barely changes. As your eyes meet, her pupil slightly adjusts, and she extends the book in her hands towards you. This is... Aw. White's diary. She asked me to give it to you before she left. It took me a long time to find it. I searched through all possible storage areas under White's access permissions, but found nothing. It wasn't until staff members cleaned out our dormitory and provided an inventory that I discovered she would hide her diary in a specific location for every emergency mission. That's what people do with diaries. They hide them. There's nothing strange about that. Aw. Is that so? Perhaps it's not important. Actually, I have other matters to discuss. Not important. Jetavie abruptly interrupts Ewig's statement. A hint of confusion crosses Ewig's otherwise detached expression. In terms of priority, this indeed falls under... This is White's diary, the only thing she left behind. That's why I've been trying to find it to fulfill her wishes. It's just that it was hidden differently than expected, which caused a slight delay. Aw. If this is what you're upset about, it is indeed my mistake. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm angry because you think White's diary isn't important. Damn. Jesus. Ewig responds with bewilderment, her answer coming across as completely matter-of-fact. Aw. We have system logs, which are more convenient and efficient and less likely to be lost. You... Damn. Alright, Jetavie, calm down. Ewig, what were those other matters you mentioned? With visible indignation, Jetavie sets Ewig down. Ewig furs her brow, not angry, but simply confused and unable to comprehend the purpose behind Jetavie's actions. Damn, alright. I would like to borrow your permission to visit City 141 during the time when there's no emergency. As frequency of corrupt invasions increases, the sample size expands. The data analysis modules of several students, including myself, have reached similar conclusions. There are anomalies in the attacks on City 141. The corrupt invasions appear to have the same purpose. However, you have too few data points and insufficient information to draw any more useful leads. Before Ewig can respond, Jetavie jumps in. Is that how you see... How you ask someone for a favor? Or do you think handing over White's diary to Noctis counts as enough of a favor already? Why would you think that? Why would you think that? That was between them. You're right though, one should give before taking. That is just common sense. You acknowledge thoughtfully. Aw. What do I need to give you in return for borrowing your access? I don't need anything. I'll help you. Why? Because I'm your teacher. Aw. Also, you should apologize to White. Is that a condition? No, it's just a suggestion. It has nothing to do with granting you access. White, I'm sorry. For finishing her sentence, Iwi turns around and bows deeply towards White's dormitory, causing you to freeze in place with the diary still in your hand. Is that how it's supposed to work? She sighs once more and lightly taps Iwi on the forehead. Iwi covers her forehead, appearing confused, yet remains standing perfectly still as if waiting for an answer. Iwi, you're absolutely hopeless. Aw. She probably just needs a little more time to understand. That's good enough. When do we depart? Ready whenever. As she speaks, Iwi glances at Jetavie beside her and adds a follow-up. Thank you, teacher. Transit gateway. Alright. Amidst synthetic voice system announcements, you lead Jetavie and Iwi out of the train car and onto the platform. Hey, alright, let's go. You glance back at Ewig falling behind you. She's merely looking around, observing her surroundings with no apparent intention of taking the lead. Alright. Ewig? What's wrong? Where do we go next? I don't know. Damn. Didn't you say you had suspicions? Yes, I think the corrupt invasion has a specific purpose, which is why we came to look around the city. But I don't know how to search for relevant clues. There's too many possibilities, which is essentially the same as having nothing. Do you have any ideas? Jetavie is at a loss for words. As she tries to formulate a response, her intense demeanor intentionally frightens a small child nearby. Whoa. Don't cry. The woman lifts her infant to her arms, gently rocking back and forth while tenderly patting his back with her palm. I'm sorry about that. It's alright, I recognize you. When the corrupted attacked, my husband and I were near the shopping mall in the city center. I'm surprised there was a shopping mall here. It must be from the outside, sir. When Eboot's company took over this area, they built a shopping mall in City 141. It served as a place for people to exchange supplies and run small businesses. Oh, damn, okay. But then we were near the mall buying supplies. When the building started collapsing, I was terrified. That's when you all appeared. Hey, alright. The woman smiles, gently lifting the baby's hand toward Jetavie, while softly cooing to the infant. There, don't cry. Big sister over here is here that saved you, don't you remember? Wow. The baby's emotions swift as quickly as they came. One of the mother's comforting words. The crying gradually subsides. Hey, nice. The baby's eyes widen with sudden curiosity as it gazes at Jetavie, stretching its tiny hand out even further. Okay. Aw. After Jetavie sees us, her face tenses with uncertainty and her usual spirited demeanor is gone as she cautiously extends a finger to touch the baby. Hey. Yeah. Aw. She seems to really like you. Would you like to hold her? Me? Jetavie turns around, casting a pleading look for help. Aw. Any help? If you don't want to, I can do it. Of course I want to. Aw. Jetavie immediately objects, then carefully takes the baby into her arms. Yeah. Hey, don't wriggle, don't wiggle. Everyone expects Jetavie to quickly return the baby to the mother, but she carefully cradles him until she drifts asleep. Aw. Aw. Here, he's fallen asleep. Thank you. I hope fate brings us together again. Aw. The mother thanks her and leaves. Jetavie responds mechanically and remains clearly lost in thought. Are you having a hard time letting go? Want me to call her back so you can hold the baby a little longer? Let's just stop. It's irritating hearing you talk. Damn. I was just thinking about something else. Jetavie presses her lips together in thought, an unusual gesture for her. Tell me, what do you think her childhood was like? Did anyone ever hold us like that? According to the timeline, an individual at that stage was still in cognitive cultivation phase with no physical form. What a waste of time. Let's focus on the task at hand first. Do you have any thoughts, Noctis? Watching the woman's retreating figure, certain words she spoke trigger something important in your mind. Hey, alright, let's go. Let's check out the shopping mall first. Yes. Wait, wait a second. Don't go along with it. Why go to the mall? Don't tell me it's because of something the baby's mom just said. It's way too random. It's not exactly a random choice. You take White's diary from her pocket, open the cover, and run her finger across the title page. Hey, nice. Martha allowed us to unwind in City 141. This was the first time we'd ever received such an order. I don't quite understand her intentions, nor do I grasp the purpose of unwinding. But I'm my course spinning rapidly. I suppose people would categorize this emotion as happiness. I'm happy, and I want to write down this feeling. But Ewig doesn't feel the same way. She also participates in the outing, but it looks more like she's just executing orders. I feel like something's not right about this, like we're making a mistake somewhere, but why do I feel this way? Obedience is supposed to be a basic principle that must be followed. I can't explain it clearly. No logical formula can give me the answer. But find a piece of information. When life has things you can't figure out that make you happy, go shopping. I've decided I'm going to take Ewig to the shopping mall. Aww. Shopping mall. Do you remember this place, Ewig? Aw. Ewig tilts her head in confusion. Her mechanical pupils rhythmically dilating and contracting. Hey. Alright, No, keywords related to this place were found in my database. Aw. Let's go take a look anyway. We don't have clear leads anyway, so this should be fine, right? Hey. Aw, that's nice. Aw. That's cute. Aw. Anyways. Hey, time to go shopping. Anyways, let's keep going. The journal's end. Hey. Super delicious bubble tea. I especially love those little toppings called caramel pearls. This is a little demon style one. I wonder if it's your style too. Following the directions of the diary, you arrive at a near commercial street. The facilities here are already dilapidated in age, but some shops are still open for business. Okay. Jetavie seems to like this place quite a bit. She dashes off to explore elsewhere in the blink of an eye. The transmitter's likely hidden somewhere around here. You should thoroughly investigate the area first. Alright. Ooh, okay, gameplay time! Let's go! Shamo, looks like there's so many business stores here.
Bubble tea shop in her diary. Should be in that alley over there.
Hey.
Let's check it out together when you're free.
Hey, let's go. Alright then, let's go. Alright, see you later. Hey, alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Really? Come on. Have to go around? Really? Alright, here we go. Hi!
Took you long enough.
Sorry,
Before
Jesus.
I took my first sip, I made a little bet with myself. How many pearls will I slurp up before you get here?
Damn, really? How many?
I don't remember.
Oh, damn, Jetavie
This
date?
bubble tea
Okay.
isn't sweet enough to trigger my taste sensors. Oh, but you know what? Your face was totally saying, how does such a romantic place exist in this rundown neighborhood? You walked straight toward me, while your eyes kept scanning all the surroundings.
Uh-huh.
You were moving slowly, your upper body tense like you were ready to spring into action at any second. My visual module has caught all of it.
Yeah, huh. Why are you recording this?
Why? Because it's fun to watch.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But you really plan to stay this alert the whole time at a bubble tea place?
Something feels off about this area. There may be hidden threats. I need to ensure safety. Hey. Aw.
You want to keep me safe?
Hey.
Your combat capabilities are pretty impressive as a human, I'll give you that. But still, can't match a mechanoid, can you?
Yeah, sure. Because you're my squad, that's all.
Always acting so tough. Why not let me protect you for once, Look, if I can't get you to relax and enjoy bubble tea with me, then meeting here is pointless.
Okay.
So, I've already checked every inch of this place and turned over every stone before you got here. I've swept the whole place. Inside, outside, floor to roof. Nothing weird, no interruptions. Not even a fly can get through.
Okay then.
Are you really okay with this? Dropping your guard so easily? If something does happen here, no one's coming to save you, you know.
Yeah, huh. I thought you said you swept the area.
Of course. Nothing else can threaten you now. Except me. In this lonely little corner of the world, I'm the only one who gets to hurt you. And yet here you are, waltzing right into the devil's den like a clueless hero who trusted the wrong person. Tell me, aren't you afraid I'll eat you whole?
No. Why? Go on then, Mr. Devil. Aw. Hey, just rushing certain subs on Friday. She goes gently sniffing a few times. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! God damn! Then she graciously returns to see, watching you with great interest. Aw.
But I'm dying to know, what could possibly make you this bold?
I trust you, Jetavie. She countless opportunities to harm you, but not only does she frame doing so, but she chose to protect you instead. True.
Oh, looks like someone's fallen under my spell. Oh, by the way, do you know why I picked this place?
Are you searching for the transmitter?
This store's dreamy vibe totally makes it the perfect spot to set up a signal source. After all, who'd suspect such a charming little spot? But like I said, I've turned this place inside out and still found nothing. Not a trace of the signal source here.
Then why did you choose this location?
A nice bright spot like this makes it much easier to capture all your expressions. Thanks to you, my visual module has collected some really lovely footage. The lighting here is so romantic. It could even make a serious dummy like you look absolutely dazzling.
Damn.
Do you think this place is magic or something?
Damn, the roast. Even without the magic, doing this once in a while isn't too bad.
You don't think so?
Hey.
To me, just sitting here with you like this quiet moment, is magical enough by itself. Right now, staring at this bubble tea, the sounds of battle with the corrupted just fade away.
Oh, damn, okay.
This is the magic that a simple day like this truly holds for me. I'd love to stay longer, but that signal source won't find itself.
Yep.
Wait a minute. If I'm right, you didn't tell the old hag that you took us away from Gestrig, did you? Are you sure it's okay to be lounging around chatting with me? In the very place she forbade you to go?
Where are the accomplices? Ayo, okay. Damn, high affection level. Jesus, okay. Just better be... Okay, damn, alright. Ayo, okay. Damn, alright. It's chilling, huh? But I feel like this bubble tea could be a bit sweeter. Aw. Hey, nice. Jetavie mumbles while chewing on the tapioca pearls. The sugar Jetavie just added is already 7 times the standard daily sugar intake for a human. It's equivalent to consuming a week's worth of sugar in 1 day. Jesus, damn. It doesn't matter, I'm not human anyway. You just added just as much sugar to teacher's bubble tea, didn't you? Teachers are going to get cavities. True. Discreetly glance at the bubble tea that was just handed to you. Callingly sweet aroma wafts through the air. Not entirely unpleasant, but so intense that you can't help but question the sugar content inside. Uh-huh. Upon hearing Ewig's words, Jetavie looks at you with anticipation. Jetavie's expression suddenly turns somewhat frightening. She unconsciously leans in closer, seemingly intent on forcing you to drink the bubble tea. Damn. Oh, it's not like you're the chosen one anyway. She stares at your face for a moment, then as if suddenly giving up on something, skips away the bounce in her step. Alright, on the ruins of Building D, there are tiny organisms called ants. They occupy such small pixel points in the visual module, it's truly fascinating. The Malazoni has so many colorful clothes. Wow, there's even one that's golden all over and gleams from every angle. It's decided then, after passing the test, White will swap that uniform for this one. And it looks so awesome. Aww. The old residential area. Only a few photographs remain here. Come to think of it, I haven't taken a group photo with everyone just yet. I should find some film roll somewhere next time. Aww. The Super Invisible Golden Age Media Store. The items inside far exceed what a typical media store should have. Game cartridges, DVD, records, cassette tapes, VR equipment. What a shame my frame doesn't have built-in players yet. Stepping into the media store, Ewig is captivated by fluorescent decorations scattered throughout. The vibrant colors reflect in her kaleidoscopic pupils. Aww. Magical Girl and 14 Flying Broomstick Racers EX Edition. Alright. A Jealous Slime versus Sticky Demon King 2. If I were here, these things would definitely help with her stories. Yep. How can you tell? Because they'll conform to our language logic. Most of these are things I can't understand, but that would be exactly what she loves the most. Aw. Your language logic? Actually, it's not just me. She herself can't understand them either. She likes saying she can't even understand herself. But you don't find it interesting, Ewig? That's what White would say to me. Aw. Aw. As they leave the media store, the clerk hands two cassette tapes to Ewig. The clerk seems overjoyed to find a kindred spirit who appreciates art in this apocalyptic world where few do, and insists on giving her tapes as a gift. Aw. Let's go, teacher. We should head to the next location mentioned in the diary. Flipping through the diary. However, upon turning the page again, all that's revealed are empty lines. This is the last page. You hand the diary to Ewig, and she flips through the remaining pages, finding nothing but clean blank sheets of paper. Is that all? She stands stunned, asking the question with a bewildered expression. There's nothing else. Confirming once more, she closes the diary and opens it again, rapidly flipping through the pages starting from the very first one. The messy handwriting and drawings flash past her visual modules at high speed, projecting like a silent film. Okay. Why? Didn't she write more? She promised us she would create an interesting story, and on a graduation day, she read it aloud in front of all the teachers and students. Aww. Today, we visited many places, an amusement park, a bubble tea shop, and a media store. We even found two cassette tapes that we couldn't make sense of. Aww. Well, I would have liked it. After all, we collected so much useful material today, so it should have been written in his diary. Uncharacteristically, she speaks several sentences in succession. It should be like this. She should have been like this. Aw. She's already sacrificed herself. She can't write anymore. Is it true? She lowers her head in a daze, staring blankly at the diary in her hand. There's still so many blank pages in this diary, it's clearly unfinished. Aw. An inexplicable emotional signal suddenly floods her processing center. She stands rooted to the spot, unable to take a step forward. The memory of White ends here. Aww. That's sad, man. God damn it, really? Aw, that's so sad, bro. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. Matrix, let's go. The vast city has no shortage of unexplored corners, and the diary only mentions a few of the more notable locations. Aww. She divides the students into small groups, instructing them to investigate different areas separately. Meanwhile, she continues to explore in the direction of the audiovisual store. Aww. Hey, listen. Keep your head down when you walk. Haven't you noticed a group of mechanoids? Just as she's about to turn the corner, she hears hushed voices coming from around the bend. Her instincts immediately pick up the scent of valuable information, and she conceals herself against the wall to observe their movements. Damn, alright. You mean those girls in school uniforms? What do you mean, girls? Have you forgotten the day they attacked the city center? Your neighbor's mother-in-law died in that incident. Have you already forgotten? But I heard there are now weapons defending the city. Last time the corrupted invaded, it was because of them we were able to... Damn it, what weapons? They're just a bunch of bloodthirsty monsters. Do they even know what it means to be alive? Sure, they're defending the city now, but they're mechanoids. We can guarantee they won't suddenly go berserk one day. Damn. You have a point. Better to be careful. Damn. The two residents seem to turn a corner somewhere, the conversation gradually fading into just indistinct murmurs. Okay. As you follow the voices alone, you suddenly feel someone's gaze on you from ahead and to your left. What remarkable perceptiveness. A man in an immaculate suit puts down his coffee and plods appreciatively. Employee number is the new appointed commander of Jetavie. I haven't gotten the wrong person, have I? And who you are? Even if he has is information on your ID card, the risk of your identity being exposed remains high. You simply become more guarded. No need to be so tense. I just happen to know a few things about you. I work for the company too. I'm an employee number, but you can call me Horst. Horst calmly shows his empty hands, indicating he harbors no ill intent. Mr. Horst? No need for formalities. Horst gestures for you to sit down and talk. I admire how you guided your students to successfully secure City 141. You're a smart person, so I'll get straight to the point. I want you to stop interfering in your students' battles. I know you're confused, but please hear me out first. If I'm not mistaken, Jetavie Academy is strictly forbidding commandants from personally entering the battlefield. This order was announced by Martha, Jetavie's chief combat officer, during the last company meeting. Uh-huh. You disobeyed those orders and entered combat directly. Although all participating students survived, many calculation nodes were damaged, resulting in a poor combat performance score for your team. So? And are you here to hold me accountable? Of course not. A glint of approval appears in his eyes. It seems we're cut from the same cloth. Cut from the same cloth. Yes, I'm like you. We both want to find ways to keep those children alive, even if it doesn't align with the company's philosophy. Even though they're mechanoids, you must have felt it too, right? They're not actually devoid of emotions. Yet Jetstreak treats them as mere weapons, constantly sacrificing them in brutal combat. I wish we could do something about it, or rather, I wish we could do something about it. Do you have a way to prevent them from being sacrificed? Of course. Jetstreak gets set mandatory directives that force them to act accordingly. This is the tool the company uses to control them. Uh-huh. There's only one way to remove these directives. If the corrupted enter the city center, Jetstreak's mandatory protocols imposed on them will be lifted, and they'll gain their freedom. With freedom, they'll no longer be sacrificed at someone's whim. All I need from you is to not interfere with their battle. Uh-huh. You just need to guide them not to resist the corrupted. Instead, focus on protecting the residents' lives. That shouldn't be difficult for them. Uh-huh. I don't see why I should trust you. Of course you can choose not to trust me. Frankly, whether they live or die has nothing to do with me, nor will it affect my future. Contact me when you have made your decision. Hands over a business card, which confirms that his rank is indeed 2 levels above your own. Although you managed to save those students, your combat record has been less than satisfactory. If you're willing to cooperate with me, I'll submit a special explanatory report to your headquarters on your behalf and give you a higher evaluation. After all, you protected what truly needed protection. Uh-huh. Give it some serious thought. My private communication channel is on that card. I hope to receive an answer from you soon. Puts a slight emphasis on the word soon. Uh-huh. This is the place, right? What's wrong? Doubting Jetavie's tracking abilities? The girl asks rhetorically. Small tail behind her wagging happily back and forth. Aww. After parting ways with a man called Horst, you head in the opposite direction. A deliberate deception, of course. Huh. Horst's proposal would indeed be tempting if you were just a company employee. For a commander on an undercover investigation, those grand promises you painted hold virtually no appeal. Besides, promises to the grand inevitably raise questions. What exactly is he after? There's only one way to remove these directives. If the corrupted either enter the city center, just as mandatory protocols imposed on them will be lifted, and they'll regain their freedom. If his goal is to lead the corrupted to the city center, could the recent surge in corrupted invasions be connected to him as well? At the very start of your meeting, you had already set a signal to Jetavie. Instructing her to secretly track this suspicious character. Following the little demon icon in your terminal, you made your way to the pile of ruins. Uh-huh, alright. The barriers here are all melted by extreme heat. Despite being just ruins, the perimeter is covered by an orange semi-transparent energy barrier. Jetavie carelessly tosses scrap into it, which instantly melts into melted iron. Damn. Is it really necessary to lock down some rundown ruins this tightly? Then again, a ruin receiving this level of protection is suspicious in itself. Upon closer inspection, the barrier structure resembles a networked formation rather than a regular sphere. In other words, there are likely network nodes nearby maintaining it. Is this what we need to find? The Jetavie points with her tail at a tall circular railing. This is exactly where 2 sections of the barrier meet at an angle. This must be the network node you suspected. Yeah, definitely not sus around here. But how do we crack it? Hey, give me a hand, teacher. Jetavie tails wags incessantly behind her. Aw. Grab Jetavie's tail. Eek. What are you doing? She turns around with an angry glare and immediately yanks her tail out of your grasp. I'm so sorry, I thought. What on earth are you thinking? Teacher, I meant connect. Connect with Jetavie. By the way, why do you need to connect with me at a time like this? My tail can interface with those notes and try to crack them, but once my consciousness infiltrates, I need a pathway back out. In other words, I need a beacon, understand? Okay, damn. Thanks to Jetavie's special abilities, the two of you cautiously make your way deeper into the ruins. Alright. Whoever's in charge must be quite confident in the external barrier's capabilities, as there are no guards to be seen here. As far as the eye can see, the towering server racks stretch on, row after row, seemingly without end. Alright. Most of the LED lights inside the racks have gone dark. It seems the computing nodes here haven't been operational for a very long time. This place feels so familiar. Have you been here before? Rather than saying I've been here, Jetavie murmurs to herself, lost in thought. It'd be more accurate to say this place is most likely where I was born. Oh shit, yo? What? Teacher, you must have seen those towering server racks just now, right? This place used to be a matrix center. By the way, if you find any similar matrix facilities, try to bring in some data from them. So it does exist, the matrix center that Asimov theorized about, but everything here is mostly fallen into ruin. Oh shit, okay. What exactly happened here? Jetavie pulls herself closer to examine the printed text next to the server rack. Okay. Numbers B20R415. Matrix. Jetavie takes a deep breath, her entire body trembling slightly. Oh shit. This really is the place. Born, do you mean you were manufactured here as a mechanoid? My, are you that curious about Jetavie's background? I am curious. Tell me about it. I guess I have no choice. Jetavie was originally a mechanical consciousness model generated from a human consciousness sample. Oh shit, okay, huh. Generated from a human consciousness sample. Do you know who that human was? I should have known. Should have? If a model is generated from a person, it would typically include some of their memories as input parameters, right? After all, it helps a model quickly develop an understanding of the external world. Otherwise, the model might have to go through a lengthy iteration process, just like the ordinary models from the Golden Age. From my earliest memories, I only knew my name as Jetavie. As for why I was in the Matrix from birth, or what human consciousness sample created me, I have absolutely no recollection. Damn, alright. I always feel like I've forgotten something. Trouble, Jetavie ponders for a moment before giving up once again. Since this is where you're born, why haven't you tried coming back here before? Because my memories were very vague back then. I only knew I was born inside the Matrix Center, but didn't know exactly where it was. On top of that, frequent fighting opportunities to venture out were very scarce. Okay, damn. You were born here, but your memories of this place were vague? Because my frame was almost about out of power right after I opened my eyes. after I first opened my eyes. I only remembered when I first crawled out of the ruins. They were corrupted all around me. Oh shit. Just as my strength was about to give out, an old lady and some children in school uniforms appeared just in time and fished me out of a pile of corrupted. Okay. You don't look that old yourself. Why do you call them children? Jetavie tilts her head thoughtfully. It's just what I call my juniors. I'm already an awakened individual, but they haven't awakened yet. They're still naive and confused. Doesn't that make them children? Aw. Anyway. After that, they brought me back to Jetstreak. You don't seem to be like the other individuals who need to completely follow the Academy's orders. Last time you took me away right in front of Martha. If you don't need to follow orders, then there's no real reason for you to have to stay at the Academy, right? I do have a reason. I should have mentioned it to you before. The reason I stay there and help them pass the final test is to find someone. Oh? Who are you looking for? Is it the Chosen One? So you still remember. Who is he really? The Chosen One is someone very important to me. Aw. Somebody who accompanied me through countless training sessions in the Matrix and ultimately sacrificed their computing power to help me enter reality. In short, I absolutely must find the Chosen One. Okay, sacrificed their computing power. Does that mean they died? I used to think so too. Aw. But later, the old woman occasionally mentioned that Chosen One is actually nothing more than an empty shell. Empty shell? She said the Chosen One was originally born in the same laboratory as me, but because of something overfitting, that caused them to completely without consciousness at birth. Uh-huh. So, basically they're trying to create awakened machines like Nanami, if I'm assuming correctly. They're basically trying to make, you know, more Nanamis. And Church and Machinas. Interesting. Despite being born in the same laboratory, the Chosen One always had pink hair and had almost nothing in common with me. Huh. Uh-huh. Pink hair? Okay. So male and pink hair. Okay. I'm guessing that's like some sort of new character, probably, I'm guessing? Maybe? She falls into thought for a moment, but ultimately finds no answer. However, since the old woman said it was an empty shell, it's as if she's saying the real Chosen One is someone else. That's why I'm absolutely must find the Chosen One. How can you be so sure? This is just one possibility, but I wanted to see that person again, no matter what, no matter the cost. Aw. Only by obtaining the Chosen One's remaining data is there any hope of learning their exact circumstances. The Chosen One's data is in this company's possession. And the only way for me to obtain it is by helping those children pass their tests. That's why I've stayed at the Academy. Okay. Alright. A man in a formal business suit retrieves several needle-like nodes from the central ruins, then drives around to install them in various corners of the city. Uh-huh. Isn't one central signal source enough? Uh-huh. Ah, this guy. Of course it's this guy. By placing more of them, those corrupted will know exactly where to attack. How was your discussion with that tactical teacher? Did they agree to relinquish command? It would be best if they gave up. If we don't see them personally directing this operation, we'll recruit them to our side. They're quite the talents. Yeah, sure, buddy. Like I join you. If they insist on showing up, so be it. One person alone won't make much of a difference anyway. Now that those corrupted have gathered, let them attack along the planned route. Also, release Gwynplaine as well. Oh shit, You want that thing deployed too, but that creature doesn't follow our commands. Oh shit. There's no need to hesitate. Once we seize control of the mechanoids, we won't care how much damage it is done to the city. Well, fun. Oh, isn't that fun? Well, isn't that fun? Sacrificing a ton of people. Isn't that fun? Alright, let's keep going. Truth of Annihilation. Hey, let's go. As you continue along the Matrix pathway, the schematics you just passed show there's a central core facility there that hasn't been explored yet. Alright, This facility is the hub that consolidates all computing power. Even though it's no longer operational, it's still connected to numerous computational nodes. Alright, the Matrix covers an extraordinarily vast area, and just as we saw during last operation, the computational nodes spread throughout every corner of the city. If that sneaky kid really is after something here, they most likely come to this location. Okay, huh. After searching extensively, find almost all You find almost all paths to the central hub blocked by heavy metal doors. The doors are covered in scratches and dents, as if they previously withstood serious attacks. Alright, okay. Exploring in all directions, following the accessible pathways, you finally arrive at a laboratory deep within the facility. Hey, let's go. Starkly contrasting with the cold, sterile atmosphere of the entire Matrix Center, the staging laboratory is adorned with colorful streamers and garlands, as if decorated for some festive celebration. Okay. Jetavie appears surprised by the scene before her, slowing her pace upon entering the room. She wanders around the room, occasionally reaching out to touch the faded streamers hanging throughout space. Is there something unusual here? No, it's just... She answers in a distracted murmur. This is... Other lab bench. Jetavie picks up a small Rubik's Cube like mechanical box from the floor and stares at it, completely transfixed. Okay. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Hey, okay. Huh, interesting. Very typical for a lab, though. Is this a Rubik's Cube? No, not just a Rubik's Cube. It seems to be some kind of... She gives the white cube a gentle twist. Happy birthday. Vi, happy birthday. A girl's cool, clear voice emanates from the cube. This voice, though she's certain she's never heard it before, it somehow feels strangely familiar. The girl's pupils constrict as if she has heard something utterly unexpected. V? Carefully, as if handling a precious treasure, she twists the cube again. V, happy birthday. V, happy birthday. Yui, aww. Her voice grows hoarse as she clutches the white cube tightly, twisting again and again, over and over. Aww. Jetavie, are you alright? It's Yui. Yui, who's Yui? I don't remember, but this is Yui's voice. Oh, Shay, oh, okay. Aw. I shouldn't have forgotten Yui, where are you? Jetavie shakes her head uncontrollably as she tears well up in her eyes. Why would hearing an unfamiliar voice stir such powerful emotions within her? Streamers and flowers wreaths cover the laboratory, and the words "Happy Birthday" are displayed. Vi, does that refer to Jetavie? Looking around for more clues, she catches sight of an overturned photo frame on a nearby table. This is... Her keen eyes catch a familiar figure, Martha. The background of the group photo is none other than Jestrig, with Martha standing in the center, surrounded by many young people in lab coats. Oh shit, okay. She brushes aside the broken frame and removes the photo for closer inspection. Beside Martha, she shouldn't recognize any of these people. They give her a strange sense of deja vu. Okay. There are the mechanoids currently studying at Jestrig. Those mechanoids bear unphysical resemblance to the researcher in the photo. Jetavie was originally a mechanical conscious model generated from human conscious sample, yeah? Oh. Matrix, mechanical consciousness model generated from human consciousness sample mechanoid Martha students. Oh shit, The fragmented pieces of information seem to form a hazy outline of the truth. Trying to continue piecing together the truth, her gaze is drawn to another figure in the photo. Distinctive long hair interwoven with black and white strands, the same crimson eyes. Judging by the expression, it's almost like two completely different people. Jetavie. Would a model generated from a human consciousness sample closely resemble the original person? I don't know. Still clutching the white cube tightly, Jetavie sniffles. But someone told me that I was generated with a high divergence factor. Give me a personality completely different from the original consciousness sample. Oh shit. Why ask that all of a sudden, Did you find something? Jetavie curiously leans in closer to the photograph. Oh damn. Is this Yui? Yui, is her name Yui? I don't know, but when I saw her, this name immediately surfaced in my core processor. Jetavie shakes her head again, staring somewhat bewildered at the girl in the photograph. Oh damn. She had heard this voice, but forgotten the emotions it carried. She had seen these features, but forgotten the warmth they held. She remembered the name, yet completely forgotten. Yui de Levis. Forgotten the person formed by these elements combined. Oh shit, okay. Composing yourselves, you gather the scattered clues around the area and continue forward, following the traces on the ground. Found it. Follow the damaged ventilation duct. You unexpectedly reach out to the deepest part of the matrix. Whoa. Before you stands a mechanical beam striking similar to Stalt. Mostly developed from same source technology. However, like the other halted computational nodes, this mechanical beast has also ceased functioning, now nothing more than a lifeless husk. Oh damn, okay. You and Jetavie split up to research. You find a chip in a conspicuous corner and insert it into your portable terminal, but a data lock prevents you from reading it. You have no choice but to pocket it for now. Jetavie discovers a needle-shaped black node at the interface. The very node emitting strange frequencies through the central hub. Okay. The signal, it's attracting the corrupted. Removing the node isn't difficult, yet Jetavie's expression remains extremely grave. Removing one signal source doesn't mean the crisis is over. This thing exists because someone deliberately planted it here. The most suspicious person is, without a doubt, the man who just arranged to meet with you. Yet despite searching the entire matrix with Jetavie, you find no trace of his skulking presence. As long as whoever's planting these nodes doesn't stop, the corrupted could attack again at any moment. Judging by the intensity of previous battles, the eastern wall has already been breached. The entire city could be in danger at any moment. Okay. Reinforcement request. Location, city number 141. Danger medium. Situation summary, corrupted attracting signal source detected. Deploy support forces in advance. After briefly outlining the potential crisis, send the message to Silicon left. Okay. Hey, alright, let's go. Leaving the ruins behind, you skirt around the external barrier Jetavie hacked earlier and return together to the city center. I just saw, you know, a teacher was secretly sending some secret messages to someone. Aw. Just contacting a friend. No need to explain. I couldn't care less about what teacher actually came here to do. Damn, okay. As for me, once I find the chosen one, I'll leave this place. As if sensing something, her tail stops its lively swishing. An explosion! Jetavie suddenly spins around and forcefully shoves you. Oh shit. Boom. Oh damn, okay. Flames shoot skyward as searing hot air roars like a wild beast, sweeping through the surroundings. Jetavie tightly shields herself, but even so, the blast hurls the two of you several meters away. Finding the ringing in your ears, the two of you barely managed to sit up when several corrupted emerged from the dust cloud and lunged forward. Oh shit. The explosion shockwave caused several boats to veer off course, and the corrupted blades are once again within striking range. Damn, alright. Beat it. Jetavie spins around and delivers a powerful slash. Before she can reposition herself, the remaining corrupted lunge at her with savage ferocity. Jetavie forcefully throws off the corrupted, vital fluid steadily seeping from her wounds. Okay. Haha, how do you like it? Quite the showstopper, isn't it? A raspy, high-pitched cackle echoes through the thick gun smoke, coming from what appears to be a perfectly round gray sphere. Without a moment's hesitation, Jetavie raises her gun and fires. Can't hit me. The gray sphere bounces up and down twice before vanishing into a thick smoke. Alright. What on earth is that? What on earth is that thing? Brows furrowed, Jetavie looks in the... Jetavie looks in the direction from which the corrupted emerged. 5, no. 5, no. 10, 20. What's going on? This is just a central district. How do they suddenly infiltrate this deep? We definitely destroyed the signal source already. Then there must be more than one. Tactical teacher is calling District headquarters. Martha's communication suddenly connects. I can hear you. Go ahead. A massive number of corrupted signals have appeared on the city outskirts. The eastern breach has been completely overrun. The walls to southeast and northeast have also been breached. The city center is no longer safe. Please evacuate the district immediately. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. What about the other students? Ewig and the even number of units are guiding residents to evacuate district, while the odd number ones are providing cover. Okay. The central district of the city is going to fall. According to Martha, if central area is invaded, the students will likely be disposed of as waste. Save the civilians first. Given the current situation, if they were to take advantage of the train and make the last stand in the ring area, they really face total annihilation against such an enormous number of corrupted. Alright. District is located in the western suburbs of the city. The narrow roads there will give us a chance to create a buffer zone. That's not something you need to worry about. Evacuate immediately. Return to Jetavie. A special vehicle will pick you up. Jetavie, D33 Street is where the corrupted come from the southeast and northeast converge. Slow down the advance of the main corrupted force as much as possible. Do you want me to evacuate? This is an order. Instructors don't have the authority for field command. In exchange for your safety, your safety will be guaranteed. I want to fight side by side with Jetavie. You don't have to die here. The city's already finished and the test is doomed to fail. You, on the other hand, have only been here a short time. Even if you leave, you won't have to be responsible for what happens here. I'm staying. You're so determined to become a part of these ruins, I won't stand in your way. So the test is already impossible to pass. Isn't it about time you told me about the student's background? You asked hurriedly while dodging and firing at the corrupted, trying to get an answer before she hangs up. Silence fills the other end of the communication line. Martha seems to be hesitating whether to speak or not. After a moment, she lets out a soft sigh. They are victims of the 7th Matrix Project. Okay. What is that supposed to mean? Okay then. What is... I'm guessing the 7th Matrix Project is literally stuff... literally about, just creating awakened machines like Nanami, I'm guessing? Maybe? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm back. But, yeah. Super happy to be here. And, yeah. I think with that said, this story node will probably be the last story node we do for today's stream. So, yeah. I think with that said, let's dive in and let's check this one out. Let's go. Migration. Because things are definitely going to crap right now. If we haven't seen you teaching refugee children in these bullet-ridden ruins, we might have lost your talent forever. Welcome to gesturing, Miss Martha. Here we have full teaching resources, and a safe environment protected by our own forces. No more worries about corrupted attacks. Unlike that run-down conservation area, but we believe you'll have a much better educational experience here. Okay. All right. Why abandon those children when they were only 5 points away from passing score? Still asking foolish questions? Just like students belong to the company. Those without value don't deserve resources. You've wasted nearly my whole morning. Don't forget the noon graduation photos. The students are waiting downstairs. Look, they're already in lab uniforms, ready for one of the company's greatest initiatives, the 7th Matrix Project. Using human consciousness model to train AI with social ethics and combat abilities. Instead of concerning yourself with those worthless rejects, you should be proud of these graduates. Okay. Interesting. The students who participate in the project are suffering from mental disorders? Forgive my frankness, but you should focus on the next wave of children receiving education, not those finished products. Fine, I can understand your concerns to some extent, just this once. I'll make an exception to disclose some information to you. Alright. Due to a shortage of test subjects within the company, researchers can consent to become conscious samples themselves. This process generates intense neural impulses, which likely cause the abnormalities in them. But these are all minor issues. Company property is for the company to dispose of as it pleases. You understand this principle perfectly well. Oh shit. Yo, damn. The thunder. The sound of artillery fire pulls Martha briefly from her memories. E District, 23rd Street. Units 41 through 50 will guide residents to evacuate westward. Get as many people as possible to the safe zone in Jetavie. Reporting officer, units 43, 45, and 46 have been destroyed. The remaining 7 will carry out their mission together. The Carpenter are attacking from 3 directions in the east. The inner city ring. There are no defense forces left in the city center. They'll soon occupy the central ruins. But if that happens, do you want to live or get promoted after passing the test? Most of the corrupted are heading straight for the central district. Making a last stand will only sacrifice them for nothing. After they're all gone, this place will become the next battlefield. Oh shit, okay. Yes, madam. Have the others left? All units have proceeded to different areas to guide civilians, as per your instructions. Yes. The experiment has failed. The out-of-control mechanism destroyed the laboratory and attracted the punishing virus. Your students, those researchers likely all died in that incident. But I don't understand why you brought back the remaining test subjects and even dressed them like your former students. Don't they resemble the former students? And looking closely, there's still a resemblance. Are you going to save them from being scrapped by using this pretense? It's certainly a clever approach, but I must remind you that since they're company property, you'll need to prove their value. Hey, alright. Just by the second test, 23 units were forcibly decommissioned by the 9th directive in the program for fleeing combat. Astounding figures, huh? You really are a foolish kind. It's because you see echoes of former students in them that you... that you're projecting both your guilt and kindness onto these test subjects? I strongly advise you to face reality. Those students are already dead. What you're now teaching is nothing but a bunch of mechanoids. They're designed to serve as weapons. Giving weapons a humanizing education, allowing them to develop emotions. The result is that self-aware weapons disobey orders, flee combat, and get forcibly decommissioned by the 9th directive. End this teacher-student charade while you still can. Last resort, well, there might be one. If they pass the final test, the 9th directive will be erased. They might still survive, albeit as weapons. But on one condition. You cannot allow a single corrupted to enter the central district of City 141. Alright. Otherwise, complete control of them will be transferred to the opposing faction led by Horst. It must be simpler to just issue commands as a superior. You've long lost the right to call yourself a teacher. Ma'am, the Crimson Marker, the corrupted have already invaded the central district. According to the company protocol, your authority over those weapons has already. I know, this is disappeared from monitoring screens. How's the evacuation going? The main group's almost at District's library, which is an excellent defensive position, but... Continue? The company are chasing the crown toward Jetstreak, and also... He spots Horst's figure in the distance. Mother's eyebrow raises involuntarily. That was the last report from 10 minutes ago. I'm afraid the ground floor may already have been overrun. Mother retrieves any magnetic key from the shelf. What are you going to do? To the library where the students are. This device has a limited range. Company everywhere outside. You get yourself killed. I'll go alone. Go find somewhere safe for yourselves. She takes one last look at the fully armed soldiers before walking straight out of the door. Hey, yo, okay, Martha being badass, alright. Finally coming to her senses, okay. She guides the crowd to gesturing, but the corrupted attack follows. She and the students stay behind to cover her retreat. Flower beds are blooming with fluorescent chrysanthemums that become a sea of flames. The rolling cloud of red-tinged smoke conceals countless shattered mechanical bodies in its depths. Roar. Maximum engine thrust. Hey, alright. The figure shoots forward like a sacred lightning bolt. Scarlet lightning bolt. Just before the cleaver falls, she snatches number 18's frame back. Alright. Core damaged, inevitably. This one has been sacrificed too. Next. Power output exceeded. This time it's number 19. Her processing center recorded many strange things. And she always liked to tell Jetavie what humans call dad jokes. Oh, the music here is insane, bro. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, dude. Number 25 loves data puzzles. Recently expanded into one to an astonishing 2 square meters. Number 31 made many oddly shaped paper planes, saying someday I'll make a cardboard contraption and lift Jetavie into the sky. Aw, Jetavie. Measure remaining 43.21%. Number 34, number 41, number 56. Energy remaining 30.14, frame damage 43.57. The damage to her frame far exceeds what you can safely withstand. Yet Jetavie remains oblivious, relentlessly rushing across the battlefield. Hey, okay, let's go. Let's go. Jetavie! Connection restored. Hey, alright. Snaps out of it, barely dodging the next bullet before it strikes her. Connection was just severed. Are you alright? They're all dead. Through the gun smoke, all she sees are the shattered bodies of students. The devastating scene causes her consciousness to falter, constantly operating beyond capacity until she finally loses all reason from a lack of energy. We need to get back to the library. The main focal force is there. Sure. Declare their approaching corrupted. The young woman darts away again while you lead all the surviving students. Jetavie is rescued toward the library. Hey, alright. Ewig, your right leg is broken. Help Ewig up and continue forward. Teacher, please leave me here. Ewig tries to pull away from your grasp. You're already injured. You continue carrying us forward. You'll die. Damn. That's not an option. You hold Ewig firmly in place, then turn to gesture for the students behind to continue moving forward. Hey, let's go. This frame's right leg is broken and my engine is damaged. Without mobility, I no longer have any military value. The whistling sound of stray bullets cuts through the air. You instinctively dodge to the side. Hey. Expressing the excruciating pain in your leg, you rise and help the fallen Ewig back up. I will get all of you back safely. Protecting students is simply a teacher's duty. With the death cry of another corrupted, a young girl's silhouette flashes back to the teacher's side. Hey. Corrupted in the area have all been eliminated, teacher. Let me help carry Ewig. The battle situation is still unstable. We have some distance to cover before reaching the library. We need to pick up our pace. Hey, alright, let's go. District Library, former place of tranquility, is now filled with the screams of crowds and dull thunder of artillery fire. The students stationed here all bear scars of varying degrees, yet they force themselves to remain vigilant for any sudden developments. What a brilliant evacuation operation, teacher. Horse's voice suddenly rings out from the communication terminal issued by Leibowitz. Ah, of course. You're the one behind this, aren't you? Is that so? All I saw was a massive number of corrupted suddenly launched an attack, causing the city to fall into dire circumstances. As for you, teacher, you look terrible. You sustained quite a few injuries during the evacuation, haven't you? In this futile struggle, by risking your life to command a group of mechanoids unleashed to you, what are you hoping to achieve with this? They are my students. I have a responsibility to protect them. Still playing the pointless game of make-believe. Even with the military-grade defenses, this library won't hold out for long against the corrupted assault. You will likely know you will definitely die here. Let's be frank, even though the corrupted have invaded, even though you just stepped in to lead the evacuation, our agreement still stands. Uh-huh. Talented individuals deserve better treatment from the company. If you leave with me now, you still have a chance. I refuse. Why? Well, if you're so worried about that, your students will be treated as weapons. Let me give you a friendly reminder. Our mutual objective has already been achieved. Really? Has it now? Has it now? Has it really? Has it really then? Mutual objective. The corrupted have invaded the central districts of the city. Your students have all been liberated. Liberated. So you might as well abandon your role as commandant and leave this place. I don't believe someone who lured the corrupted to attack the city would grant them freedom. What a shame. On the other end of the communications channel, Horse shakes his head with faint regret. A cold smile spreads across his face as he moves his hand behind his back, seemingly operating something unseen. Control transfer protocol activated. Attack. Oh shit. Command received. Oh god. Firing. Oh shit. Oh god. Suddenly, intense pain erupts from your back. Several bullets tear into your body from behind. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh shit. Was not expecting that. Oh fuck. As you turn around, you discover that all the students behind you have recently vacantly raised their weapons, aiming directly at you. Watch out! Mass command, attack. As bullets fly, Jetavie lunges forward, pushing away as you're momentarily stunned by excruciating pain. Ah! She uses her mechanoid body to shield you and her arms from the bullets. Her damaged armor exposes sparking circuitry beneath. Mr. Mark, you're supposed to aim for that human's heart. Let's try again. Mass command attack. Our guns, they're pointed at teacher. Blood splatter across Demon's combat suit jolts you wake painfully back to your senses. An unprecedented resistance signal interrupts the execution of the command, and Eagwig stubbornly forces her gun barrel away. Oh shit, okay. Obey my command. Command rejected. Oh shit, yo! Number 50 command. 53, command rejected. Number 47, command rejected. Number 39, command rejected. Not directive warning. Beep beep beep. High frequency sounds like death kneels. Ring for the students' neck collars. Oh shit. What's going on? You'd rather trigger the night directive than follow orders? I'm giving you one last chance. Kill that human teacher of yours. Command rejected, command rejected, command rejected, yep. Ninth directive, execution. Crimson electric currents shoot out from their neck collars, gripping their throats in a deadly embrace. Oh shit. Oh god, oh no. Oh shit, electric currents grow wider, gradually engulfing their entire bodies. It's too late. Everything seems to happen in an instant. Jetavie rushes to her side, ignoring the electrical currents attacking her, and frantically tries to tear her off the neck collars, but the collars are locked by the directive and won't budge an inch. Oh shit. Number 53, number 47, number 39, one after another, the bodies fall apart under the destructive force of the electric currents. Oh shit. This is dark. Jetavie, once we pass the test, let's make caramel together. It'll be the sweetest in the world. You definitely love it. Aw. Jetavie, don't always put so many flavor signals in the energy cans. It'll affect your charging efficiency. Jetavie, ever try staying on the clock tower at sunset? Your visual modules can see everything from there. Jetavie, oh shit. Electricity courses up her arm. Intense pain signals bombarding her central processor, yet Jetavie still clutches desperately at her companion's neck collar. Energy remaining 25.48%. Frame damage 51.56%. Faces of the individuals flash rapidly before Jetavie's eyes. Why is it happening again? She's powerless. She unable to do anything except grit her teeth and burn them into her databanks. Oh shit. 10th directive, emergency shutdown command. Emergency shutdown command. Oh shit, okay. Crimson electrical currents suddenly disappear in an instant. They all collapse to the ground like unplugged machines. Oh shit, okay. Martha! Oh shit, hey! The blood-covered woman stands at the emergency exit, apparently having sustained serious injuries on her way here. Even in this state, her aged body remains perfectly upright. Hey. In her hand, she tightly grips a small fluorescent cube, a device that's caused all the students to shut down. The gaze sweeps calmly over the scene, confirming that all the students have escaped death through the emergency shutdown. Those old yet keen eyes now filled with exhaustion and relief. Hey, Martha. In the next instant, she collapses, having rushed here from the underground command center. She's already used every last ounce of her strength. Okay. In that case. Boom. Oh shit. Library doors are violently blown by the explosive blast wave. Opened by the explosive blast wave. Gwynplaine, make it his spectacular entrance. Oh, so that's what he looks like. Oh god. Oh boy, fun! Wasn't that fun? But yeah. Definitely seems like fun, man. Oh, it's gonna be a fun time, huh? But yeah. Definitely very interesting chapter so far. I'm really enjoying it. Or at least pretty decent chapter so far, man. Very, very decent chapter so far. But yeah, I think with that said, music is great, man. The music is always great in PGR, dude. And honestly, Babylonia mode just seems super fun. I love it. It's just super cool to see Babylonia in like the 3D realm now. Like, actually, like, you know, get to explore Babylonia, you know, more freely, you know, and like the environment, you know. But yeah, it's really cool that it's all voiced as well, at least for the most part. NPCs aren't voiced, but yeah. But yeah, definitely also love to see the Kyrios as well make an appearance as well. But yeah, I think with that said, I probably will be streaming again on Monday at 7 p.m. EST. We will be streaming Genshin Impact as well, continuing our journey through Natlan, doing the tribe quests. And also, I will also be posting a stream schedule on Discord as well, tomorrow as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think with that said, that's all we really gotta say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, be sure to join the Discord. Be sure you can join here, which I will drop for the YouTube chatters. For those who wish to join, the YouTube chatters who have not joined the Discord yet, to know when I go live and upload videos next. But yeah, I think with that said, that's what I really gotta say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and follow and a subscribe and all that good stuff. And also let me know what you thought of the stream, thought in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Remember to stay humble, be kind of people. I see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye.